to the stage.
Great. Thanks, Eric. Right, the first thing I need to do is set the time, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. I'm going to put just over 10 minutes there because I've got to do another one over here because I'm obsessed by time, as you can see. Thanks. My name is Colin. I'm from English Books JP, and we're a sponsor of the event and the group. And this is a little bit about why and how we can help to spread smiles as a bookseller. And we're actually not just a bookseller. So generally what we do, for those that don't know, is that we make people smile by helping teachers, students and the world to smile during the busy spring season for preparing the school year. We also help your budgets, and that makes you smile. And we help the world smile through SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. Can anybody tell us what they are and where they come from? A little bit more about what they are. Do you know? I'm guessing you've all heard of SDGs, right? Because it's on the TV a lot, right? Can anybody tell us what they are?
From the UN.
Correct.
It is a sustainable plan, and the goals are by 2020.
Sure. Excellent. Excellent. Absolutely top marks. Yeah. So it's worth focusing on. So we have taken up the SDGs because we are, of course, a commercial company, hence the sponsorship and so forth. We are a company for profit, but we operate in a socially responsible manner, we like to think, and we certainly play our part. So where we come from is we come from actually a private language school originally, and I come from the publishing world myself. And we serve the ELT community not only by selling stuff, but we do it at the other end as well, because we work with the people who make materials. And we've helped some small publishers, some of them in this room, scale their business. Most of that was, to be honest, before my time, but the company was doing that. I've only slowed things down, I'm afraid. But there's much more. So in recent years, we've taken on SDGs as part of our operation, and the little scrolls on here, there are 17, thank you for pointing that out. We have made an impact on 12 of them, and what it is, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but the UN has taken this initiative to try and get all member countries and even non-member countries, plus all the institutions within them, taking steps towards a more sustainable future. So we're just doing our small bit, and we hope everybody who works with us can do the same. So for example, we've become 100% carbon neutral since last year, 2023 actually. And that's according to the guidelines from the UN and the Japanese government. And ways we've done that is simple, and this is where it interacts with everybody. Because paperless systems, if you buy from us, you have the option to go paperless. You also have the option of reusing boxes. And we don't use packing materials like plastic at all, but we do use newspaper from the local newspaper agency, and we just use their old newspapers. But we will only use those reusable things if you give us permission, because some people want a new box, and we are a commercial organisation. We do have to look after what our customers want. So we recycle as much as possible, and internally we do things like we've banned disposable items in our offices, and we work with a specialist consultancy, and more to how our business is mainly online these days. And we are logistics specialists, and we send a huge amount. Not only do we import, but we also send around Japan huge amounts of cargo. And so we do as much of this in bulk by means other than oil burning transport. And the bicycle is because we also sponsor our employees and pay them extra money if they do not use their car. Miyazaki is a car city, unfortunately. It kind of has to be. And also we have 5 company bicycles. So societal smiles, well, we get some of those because we've actually won awards for our efforts in Miyazaki. Miyazaki is where the warehouse and the office is based. I work remotely from Kanagawa. And we've won several recognition points and awards, and most of them are local, but we're very proud of them. And for example, this is our executive officer, who's like a general manager, an operational chief executive picking up the award. And I think our inclusivity means that more than half of our workforce is female. And as you can see, that does include top management levels. In fact, we have, I think, 7 managers who are female. So we're proud of that. Also, this one is about our efforts to looking after people who are raising families. Right. Now, contributing to Smiles, bit of a pun here, but you can't see it down the bottom, but the big number down there, since 2024, we've started the giving month in the 12th month, because that's the month when a lot of giving and holidays happen. And last month, we raised 600,000 yen. So that cash is going to the Japanese Red Cross this month. And last year was approximately the same. So it's 1 million now in 2 years. So last but not least, how can we make you and your budget smile? So I'd like to emphasize a little bit about what we do and how we operate in the commercial sense as well. We try to be socially responsible, but we are a commercial operation. And we strive to help our customers find what they need. A lot of the business world, and of course, price is important. Everybody wants to save money. I'm not suggesting that's not true. But there are things that save you money that are not so visible. And we can help you find what you need. We know what we're doing in our business. We can get you a spreadsheet and say, you choose from this. If you talk to us, we can do that for you. We offer a lot of flexibility. And this flexibility can save you more money than discount can, because we have staff that know what they're doing, and we can customize deliveries for you. We can hold stock for you from other publishers. We can even order it from overseas for you. And so this sort of level of flexibility in service is still available from us. And I would kind of challenge you to find where else you can get that these days. It's quite difficult because everything's getting driven online and automated. I buy my own lunch over there in the Lawsons. I have to press all the buttons and put the basket away. But it wasn't cheaper. Anyway, so we also have a clear returns policy, and that I don't think is offered anywhere else in Japan at the moment. Ours is stated on our website. So those are of value, I would say, and I'm just encouraging you to take. But there's more again, 30% off, that's what you wanted to hear. So we're operating some wonderful campaigns, and some of them, partly because of the problems of importing now with the currencies, we've actually gone the other way. And so we're taking a bit of a gamble, and we're saying, well, we're going to keep prices low for this year and see how we can get on and help our customers that way. You may have seen the crayons. So I hope you've all helped yourself to some crayons. There's some more over there left. There's some more down here. Please take them away. But the crayons are just the fun. They're for your students to have fun with, or your children. But there's two barcodes, 2 QR codes on this box. The one on the back is our special offers. So this 30% off of all toys and all Crayola items until April is going to stand, but there's more. There's up to 50% off certain new courses because we want you to see them. So do have a look at that. And then the other one is actually sponsored globally by Crayola. And this is quite fun, and it could help you, especially in some of the settings I've seen pictures and videos on today. And for somebody who really needs a lot of new pencils, I think, this is the place here. So Crayola Creativity Week is a global operation. It's online for a week from next week. You can just go to that QR code and register. And you don't have to do anything for the whole week, but they do sessions throughout the week. It's not us, it's Crayola from overseas. And at the end of that, they actually tell us who came, and we are sending you some free gifts from Crayola. So it's really worth doing if you're in that sort of a market. So that's, I think, is, oh, there's one more thing. You see, I'll put it in yellow so I wouldn't forget. Spreading smiles, right? I have to put the microphone down for this, but I think there's 100 in the packet. If you pass them off in different directions, please take some smiles for yourself, okay? I don't want these back. I don't want them back, so just pass them around until they've all gone. And that's it. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was me in my suit at work. So thank you very much, and enjoy the smiles.